And for now, to get more insights on this particular landmark ruling, let me welcome Winnie Lichuma, the chairperson of the National Gender and Equality Commission. She's joining us from our City Center studios. Thank you very much, Winnie, for joining us on KTN Friday Briefing.
Thank you.
All right, let me start. Maybe it's a very victorious day for you and to a large extent the women of Kenya. What is your feeling on the ruling made today?
The ruling made today has made my day. It's exciting for the women of this country. It's also exciting that the long journey, at least we can see light at the end of the tunnel. It's been many months, many years. The women of this country historically have suffered injustices in political representation. You know that we've had this debate time and again. The AG did set up a task force. I was privileged to chair that task force. I want to tell Kenyans, and I have said this before, the task force did complete its work. We made various recommendations. We narrowed them to 3, finally to 1. And we gave to the Honorable Attorney General. And reasons why he has not published, I think, is what the court finds are unacceptable and are unreasonable.
Winnie, you know the question is 40 days actually enough or even realistic for the AG and CIC to actually draft the bill and take it to Parliament? Betty,
the bill is ready. Even tomorrow, it can be published. In fact, as we are talking, after the bill was not published by the AG and CIC as expected by the law, we have given the bill to private members. And this Tuesday, I am advised that the Senate Legal Committee has approved it for publication as a private member's motion. So the bill is ready, very ready.
And do you feel there is political will by legislators to actually pass the bill once it goes to Parliament?
I think let's cross the bridge when we get there. In my view, the court says that the AG and CIC have failed to participate in the making of the bill to present it to Parliament. There was also the mention of the Committee on Implementation of the Constitution of Parliament, and we have not had Honorable Vaia on this matter. I know he called several meetings where I and CS Anne Waiguru appeared, and we have not heard from him again. So clearly what the court is saying, the whole process here must be undertaken because it is a constitutional principle. And let me add that none of us is above the Constitution. We all are bound by the Constitution. The Honorable Attorney General went to the Supreme Court seeking an advisory in 2012, December, you remember. The Supreme Court, by majority, did declare that we can delay the implementation of the rule, but by 27th August 2015, we must have the rule in place. So in February 2014, that's last year, the AG put together a team which I was privileged to chair, as I've said. And we worked tirelessly, we went around, we got experts, we asked for the views. And the verdict returned, which the AG was given, is that we must trigger the implementation of that section of the law by amending the Constitution. We then proposed a draft amendment bill, and to date, it has never seen the light. So I hope that the AG will move fast, will obey the court order, and have this bill published as soon as is possible.
And Winnie, maybe finally, looking ahead, do you think Kenyan women are actually ready to take on leadership positions?
Yes, are you doubting? I think the Kenyan women are ready. And going by the example we have around, I believe, in fact, I think one of the biggest challenge we are having is it appears the men are so scared of the women. And I have said time again, no, for us to develop the economy of this country, we need both men and women. So we must embrace that partnership. The Kenyan women, for me, are ready, be it in the political representation, in the economic, in the social sphere, and must be given the opportunity. We already have the principle in the Constitution, and we cannot allow it to be taken away.
All right. Thank you very much, Winnie Lichuma, the chairperson of the National Gender and Equality Commission. Thank you very much for your insights. Moving on.